Hey guys, ChesterBoy Reviews here with a different toy review. So this time I'm going to be reviewing the Giant Saber Space Deleter Solar Saber set. So this is composed of three vehicles, of course. We have the Rising Arrow, the Sky Transport, and the Dream Fighter. So this is from a Chinese Super Sentai TV show. And yes, this is their take on Power Rangers, and you know, it's the company made by Aldi. Yep. So you can say Aldi is basically Bandai's Chinese brother, as you can say, because they make, you know, Armor Hero, they make like Armor Hero belts, like that's their take on Kamen Rider, and they're completely original. And this is an original design, so it's not really ripped off of any Power Rangers vehicle. So let's take a look at each of these individually. Alright, so the first mech here, the red one, is the Rising Arrow. That's what it's called. And these all translated from Chinese, so yes, so this name makes sense, Rising Arrow, because it's a rocket, obviously. And it's got the S for, I think that's their logo for the Space Deleter logo. And of course it's got the Mars symbol on there. So each mech have like a different astrological symbol, or planetary symbol, I should say. Yeah. No, not astrological symbol, that's a part of the zodiac, right. This is planet symbol, so this is Mars, okay. So yeah, nothing much about this rocket. It doesn't do anything other than it just stands on its own. That's it. I mean, it's a pretty neat rocket. Pretty heavy too. And the plastic quality is really, really nice. And I do appreciate it. It's really, really rough. Robust. So yeah, nothing much about this rocket. I mean, all it does is stand on its own. That's it. Of course, you can see there's a connection port here. There's a connection port there. Then you see this is gonna be later on in the final combination, and this is gonna become later on. So yeah, that's the Rising Rocket. So next is RCV-02, or RCV-2, I guess. This is the Sky Transport. It's basically a rocket transport truck, and very cool. It's got all this nice detail on the flatbed. Of course, there's like a big circle one here, which does have a purpose. So, of course, these two have a purpose as well. So, all right. So there's, I think these are basically missile pods, and there's headlights. There's the Mercury symbol. And of course, there's all the tank treads, and there's cylinder wheels and that stuff. And again, nice plastic, nice quality plastic. So yeah, there's nothing much about this. I believe in the show it actually comes out like this. Actually, wait, I'll clip these. Yeah, like that. So I think in the show it actually was it Space Deleter Blue? When you summon this vehicle, it comes out like this, like all folded up. Now, of course, it does fold out for carrier mode, which I'll show off in a minute after I review the Dream Fighter, which is the next mech I'm going to review. So yeah, that is the Sky Transport. And last but not least, here is RCV-03 Dream Fighter. As you can see, it can be viewed. This can be viewed in two ways. Like in the show, it actually uses like a satellite. It was like a satellite or something like that. Or if you want, you could do like a jet mode, because it's got like thrusters. And it's got these nicely detailed wings. It's got this nice detailed wings. And they even detailed, like, well, let me zoom in. And they even detailed on the underside. Pretty neat. Do like that. And of course, it's got the Venus symbol on there. This is controlled by Space Deleter Pink. And of course, the Rising Arrow is the, powered by the Red Ranger. Space Deleter Red, I should say. So yeah, there's nothing much about this. These two will come later on in a later mech. And yeah, nothing much about this. So that is the Dream Fighter. Okay, so Solar Saber has three modes. Carrier mode, launch pad mode, and the main the main thing we like to see, combined mode. So I'm going to show off its carrier mode. So basically, you see these two clips. They will tab into these two right here. And there's actually a little tab here that goes in this little hole right here. So, and actually just rests in place. That's it. I mean, so yeah, that's that. And the Dream Fighter, there's like a little piece right here, and it basically just rests in this part right here. So that's all it does. It just rests there. So yeah, that's its carrier mode. So yeah, it's neat. It's pretty cool. So that's the carrier mode. Now for the second mode, which is launchpad mode. So we're going to take the rocket off. Now this is a double hinge, so in order to make it become the launch pad, we're going to use like this set of hinges right here. So we have to hold it here like that. So it's kind of like an L shape. And of course, you just rest the rocket on there. And yeah, that's what it looks like. And yeah, it's a big rocket. And of course, Dreamfire doesn't go anywhere. Sadly, it just flies around. So yeah, that is the launchpad mode. Okay, so now we're going to combine these three mechs into the Solar Saber. So first off, fold these in, put this up, fold these out. These will become the feet, and make sure you pull these out, because these will become like the knee pads and the shin guard or something like that. And these will clip in like that. And take this bumper here, hold that down, and fold this down so that the Mercury symbol is upside down, and separate the legs. Now my joints of mine are tight, so I gotta be careful with one. Like, just pull out one leg and the other, because yeah, they're pretty loud, but they're tough. So here are the legs. So next is the Rising Arrow. He'll become the torso, the arms, and the weapon. So grab this, and this will become the torso. Set this aside. Pull. Take the top of the rocket off to the side. These become the arms. So you extend them. Now, good luck trying to get these out, because these are really, really tight ratchets. So you gotta have good fingernails in order to get these out. So basically what I did is actually, yeah, extend the arms first, then pull the connector port out, and there you have an arm. Yeah, it's actually easy if you pull the arm out first, then take the connector port out, and then, so there you go. So those are the arms. They take Dreamfire, so this is going to become the helmet and the shoulder armor. So take the nose cone, fold it all the way back, so that the tabs are facing downwards, and take the front part of the wings here and fold them down like that. So there's the shoulder armor and the helmet. And we're done. So let's put them all together. Alright, so take part of the Rising Arrow, which has the big S in the head, and make sure you fold these back, because this becomes like a jetpack. Now you don't need to do that, but in the show it does that, so I'm just going to fold them back like that. So I'm just plug it on top like that. So take the arms, make sure the thumbs are facing upwards, and plug them onto the side. Take Dream Fighter. This will plug right on top, like that. Now, this is another weapon. Now, I'm going to show off how the instructions tell you to do this. So, okay, let me. And yes, the wings on the Dreamfire, they do ratchet, so it's a soft ratchet. So That's pretty neat. So now the instructions tell you to do is don't tab these two things on the left side, because make sure the upside down Mars symbol is facing you. So you don't want to tab it like this, because it'll look off center. So you got to use the right side. So this the second set here. Come on, tab it. There we go. So now it's centered. So, and it does look cool. So, yeah. Close. So there you have Solar Saber. Oh my God, this thing's big. Well, besides comparison, here he is next to Age of Extinction Voyager class Hound, and now if you count like the top of his head, it comes out about to his waist here, like right here. It comes up to right there. So yeah, he's pretty big. Quite impressive size too. So yeah, this guy's pretty cool. It's very nice. It's got nice quality. And yeah, there's not much to say about this thing. I mean, it's pretty neat. Now, there isn't much to expect with articulation from a big, Super Sentai mech. And of course, like I said, this is not, like I said from the beginning, this is not from Japan. This is from China. So, now that's cool. But now one thing that's cool is that when you fold these forward, the panel here actually gets out of the way. So it's actually pretty neat. And of course, they do fold back too, like up there, like it goes back like pretty far. so yeah. And of course, you could do his weapon, which so you take these two panels right here and open it up like this. So there you have his big cannon, his big handgun or something like that, like big cannon arm. And the one thing that's cool about the way how it transforms is that when you fold these down, this cannon part would retract. So you can see it's going in as I'm folding these two in, like that. It's actually pretty cool. It's actually a pretty cool transformation thing right there. And of course, here's a good example. It does remind me of Revenge of the Fallen's Bumblebee from Revenge of the Fallen's weapon. So basically, open this up, the stinger blade pops out. See, it's on a mechanism. It does remind me of that weapon. Reminds me of this. So yeah, overall, this is a really fun toy. There's no stupid gimmick, like, there was limb swapping, and there was I'm trying to think of other Super Sentai stuff. Let's see. Limb swapping, header swapping, which, yeah, Ghost Age, I'm looking at you. And yeah. And of course, helmet swapping, if you want to go Shinkenger. So yeah, there's no stupid gimmick. No silly gimmick. It's just a simple combination. Just a simple toy. Just combine 3 vehicles into 1. That's it. Now, if you want to count, there is actually a limb swapping line for this, which you guys won't even care about it, but it's in this little pamphlet here, which again I got this from Sirtoys, which I'll put a link down below in the description. So here, like you see in the middle page right here, you can see there's actually 3 figures, and down below it says that you can actually limb swap. So this is the one I'm not going to concentrate on. I'm concentrating on the deluxe version. So this one's on the way. Planet Saver and Uranus Saver, that's on the way as well. So yeah. So I'm not going to concentrate on the 4-inch action figure line. Just focus on the big deal. So yes, I do recommend this to any adult collector. I mean, this is from China. And this is made from Aldi. And the quality is very, very nice. I mean, the plastic quality, and they put Bandai to shame, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Yeah, thank Aldi for this. You know, Bandai's Chinese brother. So, yeah. So, yeah, where can you get this? Well, you can get it from two places. Taobao or Sirtoys. So, I got this from Sirtoys, and I'll show a link down in the description below so where you can get it. And, now Taobao is basically Chinese eBay, which is basically eBay from China. And you gotta be careful with searching for this guy because you have to use, this toy's English name, no, Chinese name, and yeah, so copy paste hit the Chinese name and put it in the search box and search it, look it up, and then it'll show you the results. So you gotta be careful with you know, translating and stuff. So yeah, I got this from Sirtoys, which I do recommend. So yeah, get this dude, get him. And of course, Plant Saver's on the way, and Your Saver's on the way, like I told before, which I won't repeat myself again. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, so please like, comment, share, or subscribe. And I'll see you next time.